KJA Global Channel. Freedom by Design.
The questions that test freedom.
The UDHR 30 Articles Q&A Masterclass Series. E142. Article 17, A Wall Against Arbitrary Power.
Pillar. Wisdom in Action. Article 17 pairs with Episode 98.
How to secure property, protect human freedom.
Secure ownership, and the rule that no one may be arbitrarily deprived of what they own, creates a zone of independence that power cannot casually invade. A family secure in its home, a farmer secure in their land, a community secure in its shared resources can plan, build, save, and refuse.
The mechanism is secure title and due process, a clear record of what belongs to whom and a firm rule against simply taking it. Where property can be seized at will, the citizen becomes a guest in their own life, dependent on the goodwill of whoever holds power.
Across sectors.
Secure land titling, protection of homes and small holdings, and recognition of communal property.
Why is property a right held in association as well as alone?
Because ownership is not only individual. Communities, cooperatives, and indigenous peoples hold property collectively, and that collective holding deserves the same protection from arbitrary deprivation. The implementation point is to recognize communal and customary forms of ownership, rather than treating only individual title as real property. For many people, security rests in shared land and resources, and a system that protects only private individual ownership leaves whole communities exposed. The right reaches both the individual owner and the group whose security is collective.
Across sectors. Recognition of communal, cooperative, and indigenous land and resource rights.
Why is property not an absolute right?
Because the same right that protects you also binds you.
Ownership carries a social function and does not include the right to harm others, to hoard what a community needs to survive, or to escape fair contribution.
And societies sometimes genuinely must use private land for a public purpose.
The doctrine takes a disciplined middle path, neither sacred untouchable property nor unlimited state power to take property may be regulated and even taken, but only for a real public purpose, through lawful process, with fair compensation. Stewardship, not absolute dominion, is the right's true spirit.
Across sectors, zoning, environmental limits, taxation, and bounded public use of land.
What makes a public taking of property, just rather than arbitrary?
3 conditions, all of which must hold the taking, must serve a genuine public purpose.
A road, a hospital, a real common need, not a powerful interest's appetite.
It must follow a lawful, fair process, notice, the chance to object, and the right to appeal.
And it must provide fair compensation. The catalyzing safeguard is that process stands between ambition and the citizen.
A society can still build its road, but not by crushing the powerless, because each taking must pass these tests. Where any is missing, the taking is not public benefit, but the arbitrary power the right exists to restrain.
Across sectors.
Genuine public purpose requirements, due process, and fair compensation for any acquisition.
Difficult questions do not weaken freedom. They protect it from shallow thinking and unaccountable power. Examine the assumption, verify the evidence.
Continue learning, and turn understanding into responsible civic action.
Share this discussion, participate thoughtfully, and subscribe to the KJA Global Channel,
so that the learning continues.
KJA.
Knowledge justifies authority.
Freedom must not only be imagined.
Freedom must be designed, protected, and lived.